Hi and welcome back. So during the past months, I was gone for a long time. I traveled quite a bit and I changed my skincare routine all the time because I was often out of town, I ran out of products and I didn't have a way to quickly replace them. So during that time that I was traveling, I received a starter kit from KNOURS Skincare. The starter kit contains all the essential products from this line and I thought it would be perfect to take on a trip with me and to test out. So it ended up working very well for my skin, and I even purchased some of the items that I ran out of. I tried a little bit more from the brand because I really enjoyed everything. And so in this video, I wanted to share my experience with these products and talk to you about the brand and the products that I tried. What I like about this clean beauty brand is that they offer a very simple, no-nonsense skincare regimen, despite the fact that it's a line that is made in Korea. And Korean skincare brands are notoriously elaborate, with sometimes up to 10 skincare steps. Instead, KNOURS Skincare offers a very simple, basic regimen that is easy to use and efficient. The regimen is actually designed to support the skin changes that women experience during their hormonal cycle. As for the ingredients used in this line, most of the KNOURS skincare line has received the Environmental Working Group stamp of approval, so they are EWG verified, which means that their products meet the strict criteria of the Environmental Working Group. Therefore, they are free of any of the ingredients that are considered concerning. They disclose all of the ingredients in their products, and they are using good manufacturing practices. Another reason why I was happy to have encountered this skincare brand is that I rarely come across skincare products that are very efficient but also more affordable, especially compared to the rest of the clean beauty market, which is usually very high-end.
The starter kit comes in a cute, eco-friendly pouch and contains all TSA-friendly sized products. It is valued at $45, but it retails for $28, which is a very reasonable price for the amount of product you get. This first product I'm showing you is called No Rinse In Bed Cleansing Wipes. These are some of the best face wipes I've ever tried. They're meant to be used as a one-step cleanser, so they contain hydrating ingredients, fruit extracts that are rich in antioxidants, soothing ingredients such as chamomile and calendula, borage extract which has anti-inflammatory properties. One thing I appreciate about them is that they are very moist, so you don't feel like you're dragging your skin around as you wipe. They remain moist throughout the entire process, and they are large enough to remove all makeup, even a full face of makeup. In fact, I am able to remove my entire face of makeup with one wipe, which is impressive. These are great on those evenings when you may not feel like cleansing your skin, but you know you should. Personally, I always follow with a cleanser, but I must say that they do not leave my skin feeling dry, tight, or irritated. So if you use makeup wipes often and you enjoy using makeup wipes, these are definitely worth trying. This is one of the products I ended up purchasing when I ran out because I like to keep them around just in case I have a late evening and I want to remove makeup and sunscreen quickly. So they are a great emergency shortcut. They do not leave any sort of residue or film on the skin, and they feel quite comfortable as you wipe. They leave the skin feeling nice and comfortable and balanced. The next product is called Your Only Cleanser, and it's quite unique in texture and in the way that it performs. The texture reminds me of other Korean cleansers I've tried, but it's quite unique and a little bit different. It starts out as an oil to gel texture, but as you apply water to your skin, it emulsifies and it breaks down all makeup and sunscreen. So it can work for morning cleanse and for evening product removal and second cleanse at once. It contains a mild surfactant and some soothing and moisturizing ingredients, such as chamomile. It contains jojoba oil, which is moisturizing, cannabis seed oil, which has anti-inflammatory properties, and another favorite of mine is called broccoli seed oil. As you can see in this part of the video, the cleanser removes all makeup effortlessly, like a proper makeup remover, but it is also gentle and does not leave my skin dry. If you've been looking for a 2-in-1 makeup remover and cleanser, this is it. It's also quite affordable, and it's one of my favorites from this line, and it's one I ended up buying when I ran out of it. I'm actually quite picky about cleansers, so I'm always excited to find a new one that I like. And I appreciate how this one is completely rinsable, so it rinses off clear with water and does not leave any residue on the skin, which I try to avoid because I tend to break out when products leave residue on my skin. This next product is called Double Duty Mist, and it's a hydrating face mist. It has a base of hydrating aloe vera leaf juice, and it contains an ingredient called C1315 alkane, which is an EcoCert certified ingredient that is used as a substitute for silicone to give products a non-greasy and silky texture. And it contains jojoba oil, which is a great moisturizing ingredient, and glycerin, which is a great humectant. The unique aspect of this mist, however, is that the product naturally separates in 2 layers. So depending on your current skin needs, you can shake it to include the actives that sit on the bottom of the bottle, or you can just use as is, which is the way that I'm using it, which is a more gentle mist for when your skin feels a bit more irritated or you just prefer something more calming and soothing to the skin. The next product is called Skin Meditation Gel Cream, and this is exactly that, a gel cream that feels hydrating and light on the skin. I did not use this often because it is a bit too light for my skin in fall and winter, so I'll probably use it in summer. In my opinion, it would work much better for oily skin types. I did like the very light and hydrating texture of the product that felt really comfortable on the skin. The One Perfect cream, however, worked very, very well for me. It is a simple and effective moisturizing cream that can be used both in the morning underneath makeup and sunscreen, and in the evening as a nighttime moisturizer. While it moisturizes well, it is not heavy or greasy. It feels comfortable and breathable. In fact, it hasn't clogged my pores or caused any breakouts, as I often experience with creams and with face balms. It contains some really good moisturizing oils like sweet almond oil, baobab seed oil, which is rich in fatty acids that are really good for the skin. It contains camellia oil, which is rich in antioxidants. And it contains one of my favorite skincare ingredients, which is called niacinamide. I really appreciate the texture of this moisturizer because it's so lightweight and it does not feel like it's suffocating my skin. It feels quite breathable and it does not leave any sort of oily or greasy film on the skin. The last product I wanted to show you is called Sweet Enough Rescue Mask, and this is a sheet mask that does not come in the starter kit, but I ended up trying because I was so curious about it and I loved it. These sheet masks are a fantastic treat for the skin. I like to use them a couple of times a week or whenever I feel like my skin needs a extra hydration. They are very moist and very rich in a serum that contains humectants like honey and glycerin, so they attract water into the skin. And they contain green tea leaf extract that is rich in antioxidants, licorice root extract, which is meant to help with skin discoloration. And they also contain niacinamide, the same ingredient that I mentioned for the One Perfect cream, which is a multi-purpose ingredient that has so many benefits for the skin, from improving skin's texture to improving hydration levels and more. I like to keep these masks on for about 10 to 20 minutes. And then once I remove them, I pat the remaining serum that is left on the skin, trying to get as much product absorbed into my skin. And then I either apply a face oil on top or a moisturizer. This makes my skin look so plump and cushiony and hydrated, and it feels so soothing. In fact, I keep some of these in my refrigerator so that when I apply them on, they also help with depuffing.
So this concludes today's video. I hope that it was helpful and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you are interested in KNOURS skincare and you want to try their products, I will leave a link in the info box below this video so you can check them out. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like and to subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Ciao.